Well, good morning, guys. And it's very morning. Sun's out. It's right in front of my face here. Oh, it's all all in my face. So I'm a little washed out a little bit. That's okay, right? It's professionalism. Um, Sun's coming up. It's like right there. Eventually, I get some curtains or something. Anyway, I haven't done a video in a while. I've been really, really busy. You're gonna hear noise. I have a heater running. That's probably gonna be kind of loud. I got some kids doing schoolwork. Um, It's All Hallows Eve today. Go to church today and celebrate the Anglican holiday. Just learning all about that stuff. It's been enjoyable doing more traditional worship. So, what am I doing today? Well, I'm going to try something new. I got a tournament tomorrow. It's a duels, and I'm just going to kind of show some of the army that I've painted and go through kind of what I'm doing in my roster. And you guys who do Warhammer 40k 10th edition can absolutely laugh at me saying it's totally not good. And it's not good. I play for fun. My friend plays for competitiveness. I don't know why he wanted to to have duel with me, but you know what? It's a dual competition. I have all my painted ones and all WYSIWYG. He has all unpainted stuff, and he goes for the most extreme. If my stuff isn't WYSIWYG, then it bothers me, and I guess it's because I played really in third edition, where WYSIWYG was it. That was it. If it didn't have it on the model, you didn't have it. Period. That was the way it played. And some days I kind of missed that. It really made you focus on your models a little better, I think. So, WYSIWYG, if you guys don't know, it stands for what you see is what you get. If you're holding a plasma gun, you have a plasma gun. Better paid for the points for it. If you have a bolt pistol, well, you have a bolt pistol. It's just the way it is. Nowadays, though, it's really free form. I mean, really, compared to the older style, and between friends, though, even in third edition, I was like, hey, I want to try to see about doing this with a plasma cannon instead of a las cannon, see if that's better or something. And we would say, yeah, go for it, because we want to see how it tests out before we bought the model. It was things like that. But normally, if you were just doing, hey, we're just meeting up, you have a 2,000 point army, it better be what you see is what you get. I kind of miss those days. Even a one-page rules one I play mostly. I mean, it's proxy wars. It's whatever you want, which is fine. I mean, it's actually, I love the game. I love the game, but I try to be WYSIWYG as best as possible. Because it bothers my immersion with the game. In fact, I didn't even think about going through this, but it really does. It's like, hey, I want to be in this game. I'm even trying to make terrain that will be brings me into the world. Unpainted armies, they bother me. I hate when I have unpainted armies. It breaks my immersion. Part of my fun of the game is the immersion. Do I paint very well? No, you guys are gonna see that I don't paint that well. I mean, I'm painting for speed right now, which I'm knocking out squads in a day, 5-man squads in a day, and that's the purpose of that. If I'm painting for display, then yeah, but I don't really have fun painting for display. I have fun painting for getting the dudes on the board. That's where I have fun painting, and I have fun painting. I do. I've just learned tricks to just make it better for my speed. I'm kind of going old school with these paint jobs, where I'm not using a lot of techniques except for maybe a wash to make them kind of like dirty or something like that. But I didn't really highlight or anything else. If I put highlights on them, they would look a lot better. But it's about the presence of the army, not the presence of the individual model. But anyway, let's look at these guys, and I will flip to that. Give me a second. Well, I lost my well, I didn't lose it. I lost. Oh, I wasn't recording very well, so my sounded crappy. So I'm gonna go through this real quick with you guys, just of my models, because that's what I wanted to do. So anyway, there's my dreadnought, and there's the 5-man squad of the assault marines. I kind of kit bashed with these guys with 3D printed parts, official GW stuff, old models, and then I actually bought. I haven't bought GW stuff in a while, but I bought the Vanguard squad, and I had all the bits left, so that was fun. So play this. So anyway, just going across, just kind of looking across. Anyway, I'll be basing these guys in a bit, and the dreadnought back there will have a banner. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna use a AI generator banner. Those are my jump pack assault squad guys. Those are 2nd edition models, and yeah, they're not gonna be in the thing. I just got them done. I thought I had to get them done, so hey, bonus, got them done anyway, right? I don't have to do that later. And then oh yeah, and here we're going with the drop pod. That's a 3D printed drop pod, and if I remember right, my camera's gonna go everywhere. You get to see all my mess and my trash and the sun, and well, it's not trash, it's just my pipe and stuff. But yeah, I'm just explaining here that that's the drop pod for the dreadnought, and it was a fun 3D print. Yeah. Excellence. This is an LE2 3D printed model based on the 2016. It's still bright because it's still drying. And but anyway, that model is based off the old LE2 model. It's called an Imperial Space Marine now. So anyway, as I said, if I could ever get a LE2 Space Marine, that would be part of my first edition army. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy just looking at some of the models. Most of those are 2nd edition models, not the assault squad. It's mostly 3rd edition plus bits, and the LE2 there is just a really cool model. I might make a whole squad of those, I think. I don't know. But anyway, guys, let's see. I hope that works out. Thanks for watching. All right, guys. So there you go. Couple of green guys, all BDU style, really dirty, really beat up. As you saw, I just still need to put the basing on. Basing will make it look way better. And the banner, I found this AI program that helps me make banners because I don't have the time right now to make a banner, and it actually looks really good. And I am not an AI snob. I will use whatever tool that God provides for me to use for my hobbies or woodworking or work, you know. Not to be a slouch or lazy about it, but, you know, we only have so many years to live. You know, and God's blessed us with tools to make things go faster. I mean, you guys getting cars to go somewhere. But anyway, I wanted to take a look at the army list with you guys so you can see. I am going to try to do this. Hey there, I think I did it. All right. So as you see, I use New Recruit because it's cheap. And it's usually accurate to a point. To point enough to where it's accurate enough. I'm not going for super detailed tournament here. This is just for a lot of fun. So the rules of the tournament is he's allowing for legacy models, thankfully, because that's like 90% of my army. So 1,000 points per player, 2,000 points per side. We can use each other's rules and use each other's transports, which is great. I think so. So what am I doing? Okay, so what is my purpose? My purpose is to hit hard, and his purpose with the wolves is to come in from the other side. So basically, I have my captain here, and he's gonna go in with a 5-man assault squad. And these are the Legends ones, so they're not as tough as the Primaris, but they're a little cheaper. They still have, I think they still swing 4 times, something like that. It's crazy, man, how many things attack in this game. I gave the sergeant a Thunder Hammer for devastating wounds because fun, but still only hits on 4s. You know, which, give or take, 6s give you devastating wounds. I loaded them up with plasma pistols. They can't get in close combat. I'm going to either blow myself up or try to blow them up. So that will be in a drop pod with the Devastator squad. So Devastator squad, still firstborn Marines. Plasma cannons. And they're just going to go nuki nuki. Yeah, just overcharge them and try to kill any infantry squad out there. That's what we're going to try to do. I got my scout bike squad. I haven't played with these guys in forever, and because I wanted to, so what we're doing is the outflank. So yeah, come in from the other side. That's what we're gonna try to do. 10 tactical Marines, right? 2 squads of those. I'm gonna double flamer them because I'm using the Firestorm Assault Force. Oh, we already have loud stuff coming up. I think I have someone coming up. You'll hear loud things. I don't have a sealed room anymore. Anyway, so yeah, I'm trying this. The range weapons give an assault ability. So each time an attack is made, target unit within 12 inches add +1 to the strength characteristic. Well, the reason why I'm doing that is because, well, bolt guns, they've gimped really hard in this in the last couple editions with no AP. I mean, they used to have AP to where they would go through flak vests and Eldar, even Eldar armor too. Any 5-up armor save, it would ignore. Now they gimped them to be little pea shooters and the strength 4, woohoo. Well, now strength 5. So yeah, they really gimped the Space Marines in their effectiveness, especially the firstborn. Well, they're getting rid of firstborn, so it's okay, So the Imperial Space Marine, what does he do? Nothing really big, actually. He's one of the few guys that actually can go onto an assault squad. But he has the disintegrator gun, which is just a strength 5, strength 6 within 12. AP -1, anti-infantry 4. So he hits on 4s. He wounds on 4s against infantry with devastating wounds and a rapid fire. So you can fire twice at range. What is that? Range 12. Which, yeah. He has a feel no pain within an objective marker. Is he good? Probably not. Do I want to use him? Yes, I do. Do I have the model? Yep. In fact, I want to make a whole squad of these guys and use them for 1-page rules. I might just do that because if I can ever get the $250 to buy an actually LE2 model, he would definitely go into my first edition Space Marine army as a leader of some sort. But wishes were horses. And it's a metal model. Most of those models I showed you were either metal or metal hybrid, except for, of course, the LE2 and the drop pod. That Dreadnought's full metal. It is a heavy beast. She will you can throw that thing and kill somebody with that thing. So yeah, so we're using the Dreadnought drop pod. You already guys saw that. Oh, the Dreadnought. Why am I using a Dreadnought? Because it's funny. And the age and the Wisdom of the Ancients, while friendly, Space Marine infantry unit within 6 inches of the model. Each time that model makes attacks, reroll the roll to hit of 1. I'm gonna put that right beside the Devastator squads. Give them a Melta because 2 shots at Strength 9, AP Neg 4. It's gonna kill most hero infantry stuff. But I have no real anti-tank. That's what my buddy's for. He's got the anti-tank stuff. I do not. I am about just killing and try to capture. And then they revamped the drop pods, I think, right? So, yeah, so you can have 12 infantry models in there, like I said. So, yeah, I'm going to attach my captain to the assault squad, the 5-man assault squad, right? And then I'm going to attach, I think I was going to attach yeah, I was going to attach the Imperial Space Marine to the Devastator squad. And they're just going to run up the board if they can. And then the tactical Marines are just going to just move up and just provide flamer support for what you call it, for my friends Space Wolves, and decent mid-range fire support. That's all they're supposed to do. It's the only thing they're going to do. And because, yeah, I mean, strength 5 flamers, that's kind of cool. With Torrent and ignores cover. You know, I hate that only D6. I mean, I remember the flamer template, guys. I used to torch more than a half a dozen to a dozen orkies all the time. After this, though, I'm thinking about asking my friend if we'll do a 3rd edition. Maybe I'll do a battle report style. I don't know. I don't know if I can do a battle report. I don't know if I'm good enough yet to do that. We'll have to do it at the gaming store. If I do it here, you're going to hear my little boy go crazy. He loves those little miniatures. Man, I can't wait till he gets older. I know my daughter is like really, really into it already, and she loves painting and stuff. So, why don't we, guys? I'd say wish me luck, but I don't believe in luck. Sovereignty of God only. There's some theology for you. Look it up. Anyway, God bless. Take care, guys. I'll be praying for you. And be safe out there if you celebrate Halloween. Take care of your kids. Enjoy. And those who celebrate All Hallows Eve, that too. You know, you guys have fun. All right. Bye.